From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The headline today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Shane McClanahan. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Kim. Off balance feet, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Stanton now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. McClanahan, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Caminero pulls it down, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. McClanahan back to work. That's to third. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Stanton at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around.
You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
So they're all.
Out to short, Kim. 1 up, 1
He's
down.
out.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He popped out his first time. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jose Iglesias stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the goal. There's a
Ball
ball.
1, no strike.
Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now batting.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. We head 3. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Low pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That one missed. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings. Bottom of the 6th. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. McClanahan back to work. Hit in the air left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Over to Diaz, and they go down fast. 3 outs. Welcome back as
And
we take a check
for
of the current
Rays,
standings.
The left fielder.
We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Trent Grisham. And a swing and a miss. McClanahan into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen.
Number 57.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He boots it. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Volpe in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now one out to right, low, ranging after it. Makes the grab, the throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Aaron Judge. This one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
strike 3. Went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here comes the skipper. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 63, Edwin.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Over to Lau. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, Trent Grisham. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting loose as well. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to extra innings. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Uceta back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still, they're only running the game so far.
The other way. Squeezes it, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
And we're back.
And
And here's the first
for the
baseman.
Rays.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the will moody treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably thinking we talk about we should have called it truce. Shout to all my